tight end is always one of the most scarce positions in fantasy football. Identifying which take could be in line for increased work or which have favorable matchups is a significant aspect of evaluating who to start and who to sit. In our Week 1 Fantasy Tape PPR rankings, we've identified a few for you. As always, the top tier of Travis Kelce, George Kittle, and Darren Waller headline the list. While matchups will seldom drop our top 3 guys out of their elite rankings, the rest of the tight ends can be heavily affected by who they're playing. Especially after the top 10, the waters get very murky. However, you can't even really count on all of the top 10. The cutoff really seems to happen around TE5 or TE6. Get rankings, sleepers much more to dominate your draft. Ultimate 2021 cheat sheet. Additionally, after about the top 10, the rankings are somewhat of a calculated crapshoot. A mere touchdown can bolster a tight end ranked at 35 to produce a top 15 finish at the position in a given week. Throw in the unpredictability of targets in Week 1, and can be exceedingly tough to know who to start. Many people opt to stream tight ends if they can't land one of the top guys, and that process often starts in Week 1. The best thing you can do is make an educated guess or projection and roll with it. We'll do our best to help you with that process, and we've got you covered for the initial week of the regular season. In our preseason tape PPR rankings, Waller sits at number 2 rather than Kittle. However, we give the edge to Kittle this week given he goes against an atrocious Lions defense. While Waller faces a stifling defense versus Baltimore, Hess still going to be the focal point of the offense. Logan Thomas is among our biggest risers in PPR from standard, due to the heavy target volume we expect to carry over into 2021, especially with an upgrade at QB. Yes, Ryan Fitzpatrick will be updating these tape PPR rankings as needed throughout the week, so check back for the latest changes and analysis. Rankings are based on full point PPR scoring formats. Chiefs vs Browns, 49ers at Lions, Raiders vs Ravens, Lions vs 49ers, Ravens at Raiders, Washington vs Chargers, Falcons vs Eagles, Eagles at Falcons, Rams vs Bears, Broncos at Giants, Patriots vs Dolphins, Patriots vs Dolphins, Packers at Saints, Buccaneers vs Cowboys, Dolphins at Patriots, Chargers at Washington, Eagles at Falcons, Giants vs Broncos, Seahawks at Colts, Cowboys at Buccaneers, Bears at Rams, Titans vs Cardinals, Vikings at Bengals, Steelers at Bills, Bears at Rams, Bengals vs Vikings, Saints vs Packers, Jets at Panthers, Panthers vs Jets, Colts vs Seahawks, Cowboys at Buccaneers, Browns at Chiefs, Texans vs Jaguars, Bills vs Steelers, Steelers at Bills, Falcons vs Eagles, Colts vs Seahawks.